Things are getting a little out of hand, but you know, we're going on a big trip. Got to make sure the bike is set up right. But a few more boxes showed up, and one of them is a windshield, which is this one right here. And then very, maybe the most important accessory is the guards for the saddlebags. So A, it protects your saddlebags. B, it protects your legs or your feet if you happen to go down. When I went down with the 2019 bike, you know, it got pretty messed up, but the front highway bar and the saddlebag guards on the back saved my legs didn't touch the ground. Boots got a little scuffed, but those things are worth their weight in gold, and I will never not ride another bike without the saddlebag guards, because they do that much stuff. They do that much work, and they protect you and the bike. And then there's a few other things here. Just we'll open the case. Oh, look at that. A few things in there. Don't really trust myself to do that one completely. So that one I'm gonna get a little help, and I'm gonna bring that over to my buddy Randy's house, and we're gonna transition to the Matt Hands Randy Tools portion of the video. And he's gonna help me get that installed, get the tuner all set up. And then this thing will be pretty, I keep saying now it'll be done. Now I'm done. Now it's ready for Banff. Windshield, saddlebag guards, air cleaner. That's it. That's totally fine. Not gonna do anything else. I'm done. Probably. All right, let's pop this windshield out of the box. This is the Harley-Davidson 10-inch windshield, which you can see. So I'm pretty excited about this. The look of that stock windshield is pretty awesome. It looks nice, but particularly since I added the Saddleman seat, like I said, that scoots me back an inch, but it actually is a little bit higher. So I'm sitting up probably an inch. So definitely when I did the ride up north, I was significantly more in the wind. So I'm excited to get this thing on and see what it looks like and see what it does. I think it's gonna help improve the air around my head considerably. So here we go. Okay, I'm gonna try this blockhead Her Two Wheels machine again. I tried it before, it didn't really work. So, okay, the noise is happening, but nothing's, come on. There you go. Definitely a little bit higher. It's got a nice little profile to it. You know, ideally, this is the light smoke. You know, ideally I would like a dark smoke, but definitely looks good. And now I gotta go give it a shot, see what it looks, see how it works. All right, here we go. First test of the new windshield. Harley-Davidson 10-inch. It's all set to go. We'll see. Looks really good. I think the only thing I said earlier, I wish it was tinted, but actually looks pretty good. One thing everybody needs to know here, super important. This vent should always be open. This is not a vent, it's not even really a vent, it's really like an air movement channel. So you want to look down it. So when you're riding, adjust it, because that adjusts the airflow around your helmet. And so I have the taller windshield. I'm going to adjust with this a little bit and play with it and find the spot where the air is the smoothest. That's what it's for. It's not meant to be closed when it's cold. It's meant to be open all the time to smooth out the air around your helmet. So, that being said, let's go try this out. Alright, glad we're not going that way. Alright, here we're hopping on the highway. Get our first good test of how this windshield works for me. obvious reasons, this is better than the stock windshield. It's higher. It does push wind around the helmet better. Definitely better, and it just looks good. It just looks nice. This windshield looks nice. It's a good mix of wind protection and style. Well, it's the first run with the new windshield. And overall, it worked pretty well. I have to say that it looks great. Again, wish it was darker, more of the black dark tint than the smoked. But yeah, it works really well. The only thing is that I think actually it would be perfect with the stock seat. I'm 6'2", roughly, and the seat, while super comfortable, puts you up, I think, about an inch, which I didn't really realize before I bought it. But so that puts me a little bit higher than the windshield. So I would rather, if I was sitting down, if I was lower an inch rather than up an inch, this thing would actually, I think, be just absolutely perfect. So we'll have to figure that out, but it's certainly it's better than the stock one, which is really just a style windshield. You know, if you're over 5'10", it's not going to do much for you, but it's not meant to. It's really just for style, and so many people adjust the windshield for their specific, you know, height and what they want and all that stuff. So, you know, you put a windshield on just for style, and then people customize it. So, all right. Up next, saddlebag guards. All right, with the new windshield installed, it's time to do the next update, and arguably the most important update. I think I said this earlier, but I'm gonna do saddlebag guards. I'm gonna go right here. This piece is gonna come off. These are lifesavers. It saves the bike if you tip over or go down, keeps your saddlebags off the ground, and most importantly, keeps your feet and legs out from under the bike. I've gone down twice now, and both times, both with saddlebag guards and a front highway bar, and it's a lifesaver. I really won't ride a bike without any kind of long distance on a personal bike without the saddlebag guards, because they are an absolute lifesaver. So let's get these on and installed, and then we're getting close. We're getting close to getting this bad boy done. There you go, looking good. Set those aside. Garbage. There we go. There's one side. The all-important instructions on the other side. All right. Well, let's get these things on. All right. Bags are off. Seats off. Pretty much ready to go. We're going to take this bottom bar off. That's going to get replaced. The front is going to connect up here. And this is super easy. So this is not going to take very long. But like I said, I'm super excited about this, because these things are worth their weight in gold. So let's get it going. Most important part of working on your bike is keeping a clean workspace, everything organized, and basically not like this. Everything's on. It's all loosely on just to make sure everything fits in the right spot, and then now it's time to tighten. Well, there we go. One side is on, just got to go to the other side. Looks great. And more importantly, it is going to protect the motorcycle and me. So super, super stoked to have those on there. All right, next side, here we go. All right, side 2 is done. Throw the bag back on, and then the saddlebag guards are all good to go. So they look good, work great. I'm excited to have these on. Definitely feel better about hammering it in corners, knowing that those things are on there. Well, there we go. Those look good. Nice protection, and also a nice GoPro mounting spot, which I've used a lot. So got those all set. A few more things to do, but we're getting pretty close to being Banff ready. So I've got a couple different like little things that we're gonna do. Actually, what I'm gonna do next, little thing here, I'm gonna switch these to black. They come in chrome, so I'm gonna switch those to black. Matches the rest of the bike. That's a super easy thing to do. And then probably gonna do, because we're going to Canada and it's gonna be spring, I'm gonna do some heated grips, because those will be clutch going through the Canadian Rockies. That's going to be absolutely necessary. And then that's probably it. Mostly. Pretty much. Let's just go with that. That's it for now.